Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope you noticed that I here changed different studio because I am going to do some podcasting more often because I haven't been out there and I haven't had a chance to do any bloggings or anything, but I'm going to blog here and do some podcasting for you guys. So I hope you guys like this and I hope you guys stay tuned and I hope that some of you like this. I know that I want for you guys to understand that I'm trying to do this as much as I can so that way you guys know that I'm still here and I'm still gonna like hang on to my channel and do some bloggings here for you guys and I hope you guys like it. I know for a fact that I really try really hard to make this as good as possible as I can. And I know that you guys, I know that you're more into my bloggings, going out there and doing something. But it's like I said, it's been kind of difficult for me. And I go out there and I do another job, so I can come here and talk to you every Monday and Friday nights and tell you what's happening. As we all know, it's been pretty hard, especially with all the stuff that's been happening, and a lot of people are just saying that we have to stock up on our groceries and all because it's going to get kind of difficult out there. But I always think of stocking up in groceries. It's not it's not about the thing about stocking up in groceries. It's the fact that we have to realize that even if we stock up in groceries, it's all about the pricing and it's all about the things that they're reachable to us and things that are not reachable to us. And as a YouTuber, I realized that some people go over the extreme and disinform you about what's happening. As we all know, the news itself. Again, some of us are like people that we check reality. We go with the facts and reality, not just what people are getting paid for. And that's what, a lot of us YouTubers come out here and show you the reality. Like, where I'm at, everything is, I mean, yes, it's high price and I don't have to go and stuff myself with a lot of groceries because I know there's groceries. It's just the fact that it's financially it's very expensive to get. Like I said previously on some of my podcasts I have done for you guys, it's the fact that it's the pricing of the items that we buy nowadays is so expensive. And sadly, I mean, like I said a long time ago, just a one piece of steak, instead of buying it for like $10, you're going to pay like $18 even at the in grocery store. I mean, just some little thin steaks. What was it? They were like five little pieces of thin steak, and I spent like what, $20 instead of like spending like $8 or $9. Now it's $20 for that. Oh my God, it's just so expensive. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, obviously, I think it is very expensive, and I really do like to budget myself. And you know how they have the programs for those people that clip coupons. I feel like I want to do that just to literally go out there and uh, do something to save a little bit of money and make myself aware that I'm in a budget, because literally we are in a budget nowadays. We have to budget ourselves with the rent, with the bills, and everything that we have going on nowadays, because really the rent is so high. And I mean, we either eat or we either pay for the rent. And I know some of you know that it is very difficult and it is very hard on on us now that everything's going so high. We have to budget ourselves. Not only do we have to budget ourselves by going out there, splurge yourself with going and eating out there, but we also have to realize there's bills coming and there's our necessities that we have to get every single day, to put in the table for us and our kids. So again, I'm one of those people that go out there and I go, darn, everything's so expensive. So I'd rather budget myself and go and make the list of the things that I really need, and the things that I don't really don't have no need of it, I don't need to buy it. But what I need to get is the most important things that are in the list. And it's just one of those things that you have to make a list, and you have to make sure that you go out there and you get what you want. If I hope, I mean, I hope there is things that you want out there, because now that I go, and I mean, I'm the kind of person that I buy I don't know about you guys, but there's some sort of like, I think it's a beverage that when I have gatherings, instead of making those, like a like a gallon of tea or so myself at home. I go out there, and instead of making it myself, because if I don't have time, I can't make it. So I go to the store, and I end up buying a gallon of sweet tea. They have, I think there's a tea called Milo, and there's a tea called, I'm not very sure. They have different kinds of sweet teas that you can buy by the gallon, instead of buying it at the, like, all different kinds of areas, like restaurants or so, where they sell you a gallon of tea for $10. No, hell no. I'm not going to buy that much. Hell, not for that. I can go to the grocery store and go get it. But I've noticed that that Milo tea is, out of the grocery stores for a while, because they're low on it. But I do buy I'm sorry, it's called Red Diamond Sweet Tea. I really like them. And by the way, I'm not sponsored by them by, saying their names. I'm just saying this because this is one of the products that I have purchased, and then my family and I drink it when we have gatherings and friends over. And I buy by the, like a whole bunch of, gallons. I have like purchased like 4 or 5 gallons for our gatherings, because everybody, obviously here in Texas, we love sweet tea. So we buy that sweet tea. So that's one of the things that, I've managed to get for our gatherings, and that's one of the things that I happen to buy, for the gatherings that we do. And I don't see that, especially that sweet tea that I'm telling you guys, the Milo sweet tea, which, I mean, we love. I mean, I love Milo sweet tea, and I know my kids do too. But just the fact, again, is the things that, I've seen that they're not there anymore. And it's kind of sad, because I know some of the stuff is like, it's not because it's there, like, not enough quantity. Is the fact that, a lot of people love those things, that those are the first things that disappear from the groceries. And those are the things, like I said, we just buy by them so much that, I mean, they go so fast. But again, uh I'm one of those persons that I can, improvise, instead of, buying something that I know it's gonna be the same. I can always go and get the one that, like I said, Red Diamond, because they're similar. The difference is just like the name and a little bit different flavor. But the only difference is that Milo has like more like a freshness to it, like a kind of home taste, and the other one is like a more like a, um, how can I say, like made in a like a factory. It's between, like, let me just give you an example. You know how we have the generic Coke and the regular Coke? That's pretty much what Milo and Red Diamond is. I feel like you have Coke, and then you have the generic Coke, but then yet they're both the same delicious way. I mean, because they're, they sometimes one will taste like the other one, and the other one tastes like the other one. I mean, they're the same. They're very much right there, and the same. But sometimes I feel like Red Diamond tea is like, I don't know. And then I choose Milo because it's okay. But then Milo comes to the Red Diamond tea. But that's pretty much, what I'm, you know, to give you my point of view. But I think they're pretty awesome sweet teas. I mean, I just, love sweet tea. But um, changes the subject. I'm so sorry if I'm going off on tea, but I didn't mean to do that. But I'm just saying, there's things like that that we can make compromises. We can, I mean, if we don't have the things that we want, we can always compromise it with another. But again, it's the quantity of the things that we're missing out, because I know there's so much that's been going on that a lot of people purchase so much that, again, it's like they think that it's not gonna come back. The problem is, it's not that it's gonna come back. It's the fact that it's more high price, more difficult to make, because some of the stuff that we want, we need, it's they're struggling to get. And I know it's difficult. Some of the stuff that goes in there is more expensive, and maybe it's unreachable, and that's why some of the stuff is just not there, because it's hard to get to our table. So I mean, it's just one of those things that I know the vegetables are very difficult. They're more expensive, and I know the meats are expensive. But again, it's because it's everything is all on the price. And no, it's not because of Russia. I'm not saying that. It's just everything is so darn high on prices. So um that's my point of view, and that is, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. It's just so hard to get now because of what's been happening and the stuff that's been happening. And you know I just I wish I can just tell you, hey, I'm happy about it. No, I'm not happy, because I have to go out there and work for what I have. And again, I come here every night to you guys. Not every night, but Mondays and Fridays, I will come here with you and talk to you and tell you, what I think and what I feel about all this. And I'm pretty sure some of you out there feel the same way I do, and, get frustrated with everything that's been happening. I don't blame you. I really don't, because I'm there with you guys. So I hope you guys like my channel. Please subscribe, and please stay tuned. And I do have another channel with another podcasting too, but obviously everybody's here looking at me, so I'll stay with this one if you guys like. But other than that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, and I hope you guys like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe my channel. That would really will help my algorithm. Please. Thank you. I appreciate it, and stay tuned for Friday. Okay, I will be back here Friday nights. Bye bye.